we'll worry about next week. Get ready for next week. Well, it's a combination of things. Yeah. You play better offense, play better defense.
Patriots Nation, I was officially wrong, and I want to apologize to you guys. Last week after the Bills game, I kind of overreacted and said, wait, Mac Jones actually played good football, and the offensive line looked pretty good. Demario Douglas looked really good, and a bunch of these guys looked really good. And I said, listen, this might be the turnaround. This could be the start of something brand new here for the Patriots that we haven't seen all year long, and we might be able to see, more of that rookie Mac Jones. But no, I was wrong, and I'm going to sit here and admit that I was wrong. I wanted to give you guys, my full first reaction, my initial reaction to this loss to the Dolphins, and, I realized it was very, very bad. The offense, again, looked absolutely atrocious in this game, and there's no excuses at this point. The offense needs to be better, the defense needs to be better. But before we jump into this video, do me a favor, guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I will be covering the Patriots all year long. I plan on dropping a full breakdown, a film review of Mac Jones's game, breaking down this interception. And before halftime, it seemed like the Patriots had an opportunity to actually win this game in Miami. And then once Mac Jones threw this pick, which was so bad, and trust me, we're gonna go over the film, we're gonna watch it all in my next video in a couple of days from now. So make sure you guys get ready for that. But also, I want you guys to comment down below, what should the Patriots do next? What should their next plan of action be? Because at this point on, I don't know whether or not the Patriots should absolutely tank and go in a different direction, or if, some of you fans, some of you guys still think the Patriots still have an opportunity to make something happen this season. Let me know what you guys think, because I'm actually very curious. And also, lastly, check out Underdog Fantasy. They'll match your first deposit up to $100, basically giving you free money, and you can do their pick'em game. It's so fun. I do it every single week, dude. It's so much fun. But without any further ado, let's jump into the video. So the game started off pretty well. The Patriots moved the ball, get a nice little touchdown to Kendrick, borune, and things weren't so bad. I mean, we were down 14-7. Mac Jones was driving down the field and then just threw a terrible ball. And like I said before, we're going to break down all of that film later on. But Mac Jones, coming off that Buffalo Bills game where he looked really good, just simply didn't have it in this game. Was 19 of 29, 161 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, sacked 3 times. Overall, it doesn't look so bad, but it was. When you sit back and, really watch the game, you could tell Mac Jones just wasn't doing it for us. I mean, he did throw a touchdown pass to Juju, but we were, pretty much lucky. It was on 4th down. Kendrick Bourne had a couple nice plays. He went out for the game with an injury. Pharaoh Brown seems to be one of our only bright spots. Demario Douglas caught 5 catches for, 25 yards. I do like what he brings, but dude, there is nobody in this wide receiver core that I really even, trust. I mean, I like Demario Douglas, don't get me wrong. I think Kendrick Bourne has been our best receiver, but all of these guys are, at the very best wide receiver 3s. Now, I do believe that Demario Douglas has the opportunity, has the potential to be a very good wide receiver, but other than that, I just don't trust any of these guys with the football in the air. And don't get me wrong, guys. I don't think it's all their fault. I think some of it has to be on Mac Jones, but Devontae Parker is, irrelevant. Irrelevant is what I want to say. Juju, irrelevant. Jalen Reagor, irrelevant. Mike Gesicki, pretty much irrelevant. I mean, it just seems, I don't know if it's them, I don't know if it's Mac Jones, I don't know if it's a play calling, I don't know if it's the offensive line, but it's a combination of all of these things. And right now, the Patriots are actually ranking number 31 in points per game. We're scoring 14 points per game, ranked 31 in the NFL. We're putting up 294 yards per game. That's just not passing yards, that's total yards per game, 294, ranking 25th in the league. Number 31, almost dead last in points per play. Number 26 in yards per play. Number 32 in 4th down conversion percentage. I mean, number 27 in touchdowns per game at 1.6. I mean, it's all just, I want to puke looking at some of these numbers. And don't get me started on the running game. That's been terrible as well. 3.5 yards per carry. I mean, dude, it can't get much worse than that. Number 27 in rush yards per game, 85 yards a game. Terrible. I mean, how can you get any worse than this? Number 20 in rushing touchdown per game. And I don't want to sit here and go through all these really bad numbers that the Patriots are putting up, but I just don't know what else to say. I mean, offensively, they just need to be better, man. And I don't know where it's going to come from. Tyquan Thornton was maybe was a healthy scratch today. I'm not really too sure. Keishon Butte didn't get any burn at all today. I think he was out. It's just like, where do we go from here? And I'm kind of just sitting here. I am showing you guys some footage from my last Demario Douglas video if you want to check that out. But dude, what direction can this team go in? I mean, they're going to have to make some signings this offseason. They're going to have to bring some people back, but there's just so much work to do. I mean, the tight end room looks good on paper, but nobody's really getting open too much. Hunter Henry and Farrell Brown have some good plays here and there, but, the most important thing is the quarterback position. If your quarterback can't, move the football down the field, then should he even be your quarterback at this point? I just don't know, man. The former first-round pick, Mac Jones, his rookie year looked really good. I thought he had potential. But as of right now, where we stand right now, I don't know if he has any potential at all. I did like what I saw from Keon White. I thought he had a tremendous game. He made some really good plays in the backfield. Kyle Duggar had a sack, had an interception, had a QB hit. Kyle Duggar looked really good. Mac Wilson, Jelani Tavai, those guys look good. I mean, the defense is not the issue. I feel like the defense does a good job. Did allow 31 points, but I believe that was the first time they allowed 31 points. And to be fair, the Patriots offense does a terrible job moving the football, that the Dolphins always get, the ball in relatively positive territory for them. So it's like, how good do you think your defense is going to play, at that level? So I just don't know what to do at this point. I'm really getting, sick and tired of watching us throw for 3, 4, 5 yards per play. And when we do throw it downfield, it's either a really bad pass or it's a really bad route run or nobody's open. It's just a miscommunication. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. And I guess I kind of just want to sit here and ask you guys, what's next?